I think it was a tie because Sharon got him on some things in terms of like some clever.
And Waldo.
I'm gonna have to hedge on. I'm just gonna have to tell him to be on the fence. But Suge has some dope, like, even though Sharon clearly is not the person who's directly responsible for any like circumstances in Suge's life that Suge was talking about. Suge was talking about
that shit.
Yeah, it's important stuff to address, especially to an audience, because you see battle rap, especially because they're battle rap heads that aren't rap heads. I had so many fans in battle rap. And granted, I have a lot of fans in battle rap who are like, oh, yeah, I love hip hop in general. I love, you know, this is just part of that. And there's some that are like, yo, I don't listen to rap at all, but I love battling, and all kinds of battling, not just grind time, king of the dot, like all of it.
So you think that people that don't understand Suge is far fetched to you because Suge is a guy that spits that shit that you can. Some people that
it depends on what you want to get out of it too, and that's the reason why it's a lot of what I used to think about battling when I was in it, because I was thinking about winning a battle. Whatever that means.
It means a lot.
It could mean a lot of different things, though.
Why do you say whatever that means, though? People win.
Where do they have like a numerical? Do they have a numerical punchline count?
Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah. Hello. Yes. Okay. Come to the door. All right. Okay. Hurry up. All right.
You know, there's not like a numerical punchline scorecard, like that's.
But whoa, hold the fuck up.
And what do you value more? Them talking about the opponent or them talking about life?
So hold on. People do win due to the fact that so you're basically saying that there's no winner, basically. So the fans, because
if you have a judge, there is. If they're judges.
No. If the fans are the judges. And due to the fact that the battler that loses, you can tell that he lost. Because isn't it a fan sport, or you don't call it a sport? Isn't it a fan
competition?
Competition?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's
so that's like saying that if somebody thinks Suge wins and Suge doesn't get another battle, that means the fans. It's a demand. They didn't want to demand to see him anymore. Do you think you understand what I'm saying?
But what if a lot of the fans are wrong?
You are on some Wayne's World type shit, man.
There's stuff people have said that was dope that I did, and I thought it was whack in retrospect.
But wait, you can't say the majority are wrong because the majority of the mass makes the money, makes the leagues make the money. So are you saying that everybody is in it for the wrong reasons? Like, tell me what you're saying here. Because if a fan said nigga lost.
Look at it. Iggy Azalea had 2 #1 records. Is she nicer than Jay Electronica? No. Like, if the majority gets, for different reasons, different ideas about things or makes certain decisions as a viewer. I'm not saying to people who don't like Shotgun Sugar are equivalent to like people who are supporting Iggy Azalea. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's the dichotomy here.
I got you.
But I don't just go, it's not just majority rules. Sometimes a bunch of people are wrong about something or don't appreciate something enough because they've yet to mature or think about something or experience something that person that they're watching has experienced. I completely understand why. If you are, you know, as I was initially but didn't end up staying through my life, a white kid in like a suburban area who...
Sorry. Hold that thought, suburban.
Oh, you're talking about the Sharon Shotgun Sugar.
Okay, but you said that...
I said if you were a kid who grew up like Sharon, I understand why you wouldn't understand why Shotgun Sugar is good at what he does. Because you've never known anyone like Suge in your entire life.
Time out. But you cannot say the majority, you cannot say who chooses to win and who chooses that they lose. You can see that isn't this about...
I don't know.
Time out, hold on. You want some other type of shit.
Yeah.
You want some weird hippie type up north shit. And no, but listen what I'm saying. Listen what I mean. I made you laugh, see? Listen what
hippie up north like Woodstock or hippie in jail? Like, what are you talking about? Sorry.
Shut up, man.
My bad, okay.
Stop reversing it.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you what I mean. You're using, let's talk about logistics here of battle rap. Making money.
Yeah.
Right? You're saying that who are the fans that say if this person wins or loses, correct? Some of the fans can be wrong, you said, right?
Absolutely.
If the majority of the fans say
we're not wrong, but like they shouldn't be so like, this person sucks and blah blah, thumbs down and like all like aggro about a battle, like they were involved or like they were like the Duke of URL or the Duke of King of the Dot and their knight just got defeated or something. Like that's not the way it is.
What should it be?
People are too invested in it, and to the point where it's like they get personally offended if you think that the person that they thought won lost. And it's crazy. It's like it's as, especially when it's like both people are dope at what they do.
Okay.
And what they do just doesn't meet at all.
Okay.
Whatsoever. So if you had someone like Head Ice battling someone like, I'm trying to think of an example, like Thesaurus, it wouldn't make any sense. It would make no sense. It would be such a weird thing. What Thesaurus himself would be like, this is a terrible idea. He would just tell you, I guess, if you're gonna pay me, but he would tell you, this is a bizarre situation. It just is ships passing in the night. You don't have any actual clash.
Jazz the Rabbit 40 bars.
Again, you talking about? No, okay, well, I don't really know, but like you're not talking.
Jazz the Rabbit 40 bars. Don't again. So explain. Because your theories make sense when you speak to me. Explain. So you think that you think that nobody should be hauling 40 bars due to the fact that she didn't come with her best shit?
But that's different from. But that's the thing. When someone clearly, if they don't perform at their best or don't do right, that's different from this person does what they do and I just don't like it at all. I'm just never gonna like that. But that no, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's like I'm saying. If you have Team Sharon versus Team Suge. They're never going to see eye to eye unless they step out of themselves and say, oh wait, there's an entire world outside of my perspective and upbringing. Dude, like for instance, I was talking to Sharon once and he told me that like his favorite rapper, like one of his favorite rappers is a dude named Wax, who's really dope. He's like big on YouTube. He's a really dope rapper. He's in LA, off the chain. He's fantastic. He's really skilled, makes dope music. Very like in different types, different styles and stuff. Really ill. But I was like, whoa, that's ill to me because none of my favorite rappers are from this generation. Almost none. Almost zero. My favorite rappers are all from when I was in junior high and earlier.
You said
with a few exceptions. I mean, like I have some of my peers who I really like. My favorite rapper actually is this dude, Homeboy Sandman, who's one of the greatest rappers alive. And I mean, he's older than me, but like he still like came up in like the last like this past era. But like when Sharon said that to me about who his favorite rapper, I was like, oh, of course, I don't necessarily see. Of course you rap the way you do and I rap the way I do, or you approach this stuff, you judge it a different way. Man, even Sharon himself will probably tell you what Suge does is incredible.
Hold on. The way he does. Yo, just make sure that stays on for me. You get the button for me, so. Saying? Yeah.
I feel like battle rap, because it's competitive, because it's adversarial, it tends to...
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
It's against it. They piss people against each other. Even when they're friends, like the battlers know, all right, we're just battling. It's a battle. The fans get so much more into it, and I understand why, because they're not the ones doing it. So they just see the product, they see the output, they see the emotion out there, and it's easy to take that as like reality. And sometimes it is. Sometimes battlers do actually hate each other. For the most part, it's just competition without like any personal feelings attached. So like when fans of mine would be like, yo, I just saw you kill blah blah blah, and then they'll tell me this 2 years after the battle happened because YouTube has no context. They're like they're coming to this stuff new, but like they're like, I saw you kill this guy. That guy sucked. I'm glad you showed him. And I'm like, showed him? That's just someone they put in front of me and they told me to battle. There was I wasn't like, bring me blah blah blah. I want him dead. Like that's not how it happens.
Fix your voice. Fix your voice.
It was ridiculous.
But listen.
It was wild. And I don't blame them because they have no But listen. How it actually works.
So are you using the way you think about life overall and try to construct it around how battle rap should, or how you view battle rap?
It's how I enjoy it, because it makes me enjoy it more because I'm not
But
tripping
you can't
up
tell me
off
that somebody don't lose though.
Yeah, no, I can say that. Yeah. If someone's not good and someone else is good, the person who is good.
Because I told you Conceited would whoop your ass. You said no, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't, because I would go above and beyond, do some like universal magician shit that no one would ever see coming. It would be incredible. It'd be, you wouldn't even know what was happening. I can't. No, it would just be. I don't even know.
So you can't beat the Daylight would beat you. I said Sharon would beat you. Conceited would beat me. Pat Stay would beat you.
He and I already had a 2-on-2 where I held my own against him and his partner.
Pat Stay would beat you.
He might. If I bow him.
So no African Americans can beat you, but white people can beat you.
No, no. Hollow Don. That'd be
okay.
That'd be like.
Lord of Lux would beat you.
I know what I could say. I know what someone could say to beat Lux.
Hey.
I know what one could say.
Lord of Lux beat Hollow Don. First of all,
that is not true in any way, shape, or form. He did great. He did amazing. He was brilliant. There's nothing Lord of Lux has ever done that's not brilliant. Probably in art and battling and music, he's a brilliant man. He lost to Hollow. In my opinion, there are things he said that maybe you thought were better, and I get from my perspective on how I feel like, I think this is what I look for. Because I thought because if we're talking like years ago, because Hollow goes real directed opponents now, very, very, very directed opponents. And Lux, when he was first, in like the Smack Golden era, he wasn't, it was just, Cats just had a million dope bars and they could kind of apply to anybody, and they might have a little bit about their opponent. When you have two people who are going at each other, it's like, all right, who got at each other better? But it was one person who was just like, I'm just rapping. I'm really dope at it. I'm just going to say general stuff, and it might be the most amazing general stuff. But Lux, because I thought he was trying to go at Hollow as who Hollow is, and Hollow went at Lux, I think Hollow did a better job than Lux did in that case. I think on another day, it might be different. It's like, what's it called?
So Hollow will beat you?
I think probably one of the most likely people, too, if I ever had come back.
And Conceited will beat you, too?
Not at all.
Be Magic to bust your ass.
You know what? It'd be tough for him because he's very skilled, and there's no diss to Magic, obviously, but he's like kind of like a regular dude. He's such a no. His style
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
His rapping like his like style isn't regular. His like skill isn't regular.
What the fuck do you mean regular dude?
What's the guy? He's not like, he doesn't have like this like outland. There's not someone that stands out like. He's not weird. You know, you could look at me and be like, all right, this. I may have something to say about it back, but Magic, I think you'd have to look a little closer if you're gonna go at him, if you weren't just gonna make it like a punchline battle or a gunplay battle. If you're actually gonna go, and I always go at, when I was doing it, I always go at
Murder Moon beat you.
I think I know what I would say to move though. I think I could do it. Here's why, because and I know now he could he could beat me. He could beat anyone. I'm putting my hand out there. Listen, I heard my hand on your door.
All right, go on, man.
Let me have freedom of gestural movement.
All right, okay.
I'm not gonna touch you. Don't worry.
All right. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Murder Mook will bust your ass. Let's just get that.
Mook's one of the greatest of all time.
All right, but he'll beat you. Just admit it.
I think there's something about Mook. There's stuff that can be said, but he has such a long record and history that he's a bigger target, and he knows that. He said as much.
That's fine. You're right.
He knows that. And the difference is, do they know? Are the fans going to take that consideration? No. Why would they? Why do they have to? They're not obligated to.
So the people that you said that would do a good job against you is Hollow Dawn, Pat State, and maybe Disaster.
Definitely.